loves, it's Marae Rigel, and you're tuned into The Mo Show, where I aspire to inspire your mind, body, and soul. And today I have some special guests with me.
I'm Mara. I'm Toria.
Well, you guys have seen them before in another girl chat video. So today we're going to be doing another girl talk. And I have some topics. And actually, they know about the topics this time. We haven't rehearsed anything, but they do at least know the topics we're talking about. So, they're on my phone. The first topic is, so you meet a guy, and you're talking to him. Then he introduces you to his friends. And you find out that he has a friend that you're more attracted to. It may be physically or maybe like a connection-wise. So, what do you do in that situation?
I just think you should take some time and find some other friends. Like, we should probably just wait a second. Like, of all the people in the world, like, you could be attracted to them, but maybe you should just wait it out and come back to it.
So no?
Like, no.
No.
No. Like, why would you?
Okay, what if it's... Okay, does it depend on how long?
Yeah, I feel like it depends on how long you guys have
Like,
been.
you just know him and he should... No.
If we'd already started, like, pursuing a romantic relationship with friend number one, like...
I think it depends on if you're doing something. Like, if you just met him... If you're not doing
like
anything, like... Yeah, if you're not doing anything, like, having sex or going...
Yeah.
Already.
We already going on dates if it's already...
What if you met his family already?
Yeah, no. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I don't know. Sometimes...
So you gonna do it?
I've never been in that situation. But, well, I have been in a situation where I know people who have really just nice, attractive friends. I mean, it's not that... And I haven't been dating them, per se. But they may have liked me. You know how people will call, like, dibs on someone? So maybe the guy who's the less attractive friend. And not attractive in, like, maybe looks. Just the
You're
one...
less attractive to
You're
him.
just... Yeah, you just may not like him as much as you like somebody else. So he may tell his friends he likes you. So then, like... That's like calling dibs on him. So now the friends can't talk because he already said that he showed interest in that. And I've been in that situation. Not where like me and the guy were pursuing each other. But
And half the time when they call dibs, you don't even want the one to call dibs.
I mean, yeah, but that's the one you end up like even giving any type of attention to because that's the only one you ever saw. But when you meet the other ones, and you're just like, what? Like, you
Where
just
did
feel
that
like,
from?
exactly. So
you didn't tell me you had these.
right. So, and I mean, it could be looks. In the beginning, it could be looks. Like, if you just met him 2 weeks ago and you find out he has a really, really fine friend.
And I feel like, but
I don't
in
know.
your mind, if you know that you're attracted to someone, you will only be attracted to them. Like, you won't even look at their friends.
Okay, but in 2 weeks, we don't know. I don't have just eyes for you in 2 weeks.
You like it depends on like if you know what your purpose and your intentions of dating him. It's like, okay, I'm only gonna be not only be about you, but like more so I'm only gonna focus my energy on you. So you wouldn't have to like go like, hey, let me go see what else is out there. If you know if you're just casually dating, that's cool. But like if you're like pursuing a whole long-term relationship, then you really wouldn't be looking for somebody else.
But what if it's not that?
But when you're in that whole stage, the point of you dating for long-term is like you're trying to settle down. So you're not just out there still looking.
But what if he's not that great yet? Like the guy, like on the movies. I was just watching this movie. Actually, crazy. It wasn't like they were friends or anything. It's called Something New. It's on Netflix with Sanaa Lathan and some white man. So basically, she's like, that tells the story of her and her successful friends, and she's just a single black girl with this business accounting firm, executive, senior director, all that good stuff. She has the work life on track, but her personal life is lacking. So she ends up finding, basically, long story short, she finds this white man, and then she tries it out. I think, it was a blind date. She tries it out. But since he was white, she didn't really want to give him a chance. So, that's a whole nother topic. But she didn't want to give him a chance. So then they got back around to each other and she gave him a chance. She started dating him. But she was feeling ashamed every time she walked outside the house. And, she just couldn't handle the fact, because people were just, ridiculing her and all that. Or she felt they were, looking at her and all that stuff. They're like, you need to marry a doctor. And because her dad's a doctor, somebody of, high stature or whatever. So they started dating, and, he was a thing on the low, because she couldn't really tell anybody about him. So then something happened. I'm not going to say what, in case you want to watch the movie. Something happened. They stopped talking. She met a black man who was picture perfect, on the outside, but she just didn't have that connection with him. But it does happen to where, you feel like that first person is good, but then the second person, maybe
Might be
better.
better.
Yeah. Like, I mean, well, in her case, she ended up going back to the white man. But say the case was she met the white man, she thought he was cool, but you find somebody literally better than that person.
That's fine, but we're talking about people, friends. Like that.
Okay, well, the friend may be literally better than the other friend. He's better. I can't take a chance on somebody who is better than that other. But
the thing is, is the friend gonna respond and say, is the friend gonna go back and talk to you? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. It's only if the other guy is interested. You don't just put your interest out there and then you're having to fall back on with the other man. You got
but then you shoot your shot with the other friend. But you still got the other friend to fall back on.
Oh, I don't shoot my shot. Period. I'm only.
Why? That's probably why you missing your breast.
I'm only doing it. If I know he's interested as well. Like, yeah, that's only. Yeah, I'm not gonna just.
So can you go back to the original guy?
No, I wouldn't, because if he's not interested.
A guy meets you, wants to hang out with you. You meet his friend. You like his friend. His friend's not really feeling you. So then, can you go back to the first guy?
Yes, I can, because he doesn't know.
No, you got to cut your losses.
No,
nobody knows. I would never say that out loud. Like, nobody would know that.
The guy himself would know.
How would they know if I don't say anything?
You were introduced to him.
I'm not saying like, oh, I like your friend. I'm not telling anybody I like their friend unless
you're not gonna tell friend number 1 that you like friend number 2.
If I'm not doing anything about it, then no.
Oh my god.
If I'm not pursuing the friend number 2, why would I tell friend number 1?
So if you are pursuing friend number 2,
I'm not pursuing anyone. Friend number 2 is gonna pursue me.
You think so?
And if he's not gonna pursue me, then I'm not gonna pursue him. So it'll be
okay.
But if you like his friend, or you think you think friend number 2 is better, and you're not really interested in number 1, but then you find out that friend number 2 is not gonna pursue you, you still going to settle for number 1? Because obviously you think more of number 2.
But honestly, I'm only interested in people who are interested in me. Like, if you're not interested in me, I don't.
You would, but sometimes you don't know if you're interested in someone right off the bat unless you get to know them.
No, but if they're not interested in me, I will look past you. Literally, if you're not worried about me, I'm not going to be worried about you either.
You have something to worry about.
Okay, so now I got to make them women. I got to say,
no, I did not say that. But you have to genuinely want to know someone to know if you're interested in them.
You gotta show like a little I want to talk to
you.
Like
entertain a conversation.
After he pursues the conversation, I can entertain it back. If he doesn't pursue any conversation, if he acts uninterested, then I'm not interested either. It's fine, whatever. We'll keep moving with number 1 boy, or we'll leave them both alone. Because then I'll probably realize I don't like number 1 either.
You need to leave them both alone because you try not to trying to have your cake and eat it too.
I mean, if I liked number 1, kind of, then we could probably go back. If I didn't really like him at all to begin with, like he was just a cool person, then probably no. I probably would just be done with both of them.
Yeah, I feel like if you didn't like him enough and you already moved on, I just think we shouldn't go back.
Yes.
No, we didn't move on. We didn't move on.
You did. You was on your mind. Yes.
Okay.
In your mind, you thought,
this scenario. The first guy. This isn't really happy, but the first guy, very casual. You meet him. And then maybe even you and your friends hang out with him and his friends the next time. Just real casual. Because you've only met him once. You may have texted. It's probably maybe been a week or 2. Y'all text a couple times a week. Like, you don't text every day either. Then you meet the friend. It's real casual. Like, you don't say anything. Just you meet him for the first time. And then, casually meet him. Then you guys meet up together as some friends and go hang out. Like, just casual. That's still within the early stages. That's like a week or 2. Then you meet the friends and you think the friend is nicer. Like, no.
What is your opinion? Because you asking us. You ain't saying.
I just told you my opinion. I mean, it depends on who it is, for one. I don't feel like I owe anything to the. That's between if he wants to, the friend wants to pursue me even after they're friends, even though we're not even doing, like, you don't own me, you didn't even claim me as, like, we're not claiming.
He didn't have a chance to claim you. Well, he didn't give it time.
Well, he doesn't get the time at this point. Now, I mean, it's just like if I meet somebody else who's not his friend out in the streets, and I just meet another man that I like better, like.
Okay, so you meet guy number 1, you're not really as interested in him because it's only been a week. Then you meet guy number 2, and then he's interesting at first, and then you're not interested anymore, and then you miss out on what could have been with guy number 1.
Right, but that could be with anybody though.
Yeah, true.
Like, you could always miss out just because I found you first don't mean you're the best option. That's just the one that was there at the moment.
Oh, he was convenient.
No, but that was the option I liked then. But that's even like you go find a pair of shoes, then you go to another store and you find a better pair of shoes. Like,
then you have 2 pair of shoes.
Either that, or if you only got money for one, you take one back and you get the better pair of shoes.
2 pair of shoes, 2 pair of men's?
No, I didn't say 2 pair of shoes. You said 2 pair of shoes and 2 pair of men. I said 1 man, 1 shoe. 1 band, 1 sound. That's it. That's all. I don't know. I mean, you say absolutely not.
No.
I say
Like,
circumstantial. I say it could happen.
If man number 1 and man number 2 don't know each other, that's fine. But
Yes.
if I meet man number 2, because
Is it not gonna be
that's your
awkward
friend-
with number 1? Like, if you start dating number 2 and y'all in the same circle, it's not gonna be awkward?
I mean, that happens a lot, though. I feel like.
Where do you live in? Like,
I live in the same place you live. I mean, it happens on TV.
Oh,
And sometimes it's not fake. Sometimes, I mean, TV relationships sometimes they're not fake either. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say every single time. Sometimes it is just scandalous to do that, but sometimes I think I think if you haven't established much with that person, it happens. And even just you think sometimes their friend is gonna be cuter than them. It's just gonna happen. And I mean,
you said
if you
it wasn't
really,
about looks.
no, it can also be about other things, but. They may be cuter. You may just like friend number 1. You may like him enough to overlook that he ain't as cute as his friend number 2. It was just fine.
This
But
is very shallow, Marie.
I did not say it's all about looks. But I'm saying it could be the looks. It could be the personality. It could be looks. Whatever attraction means to you. I don't want to limit it to just being a personality because sometimes people like people because they're cute. I don't really care if you're cute or not. I just need you to dress nice. If you're ugly, dress nice. And it'll be okay. And I can appreciate you still.
You don't care if they're like, you for real don't care if somebody's really ugly? Like in your own personal standards?
And then
yeah, no,
you
I mean,
gotta
I'm not looking for.
Dressing nice makes them cuter.
No, I like a swag. I'm not looking for a face, really. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna say I will date like somebody hideous to me, like obviously that unattractive. But if your other things attract me, like that's not the first. Your face or your beauty is not the only. It's not the deal breaker for me.
Next question.
Okay, so the next question is, would you date your friend's ex?
No.
Would you date your ex's friend?
That's Sam's first question.
No, it's not.
Yeah. If you meet, that is the same. Oh, your ex. Would you date your ex's?
The guy's friend. No, the guy's friend or your friend's ex-guy. It's different. Like, would I date your ex-guy or your ex-guy's friend?
Oh.
Okay.
That's different.
That is different. And
How long was me and this guy together?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does not.
It does.
You're my sister. You better not ever think about that. I mean, obviously you wouldn't, just because you wouldn't. But no.
No, not your friend, the guy's friend.
Either way, your friend's ex.
No.
There's 2 questions.
I would not date my friend's ex, but
You might date your ex. You might date your ex's friend. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, that's between them. I don't know. It depends, because if he's raggedy like him, then I can't. I don't want no friend.
If y'all broke up, don't mean y'all was right. He gotta be raggedy.
I said it depends. If he's
If
raggedy like
I'm
him.
going straight for the friend.
No, but if the friend raggedy, if his friend, and he raggedy too, they raggedy both together. You knew them when he was his friend, and you knew them raggedy together. There's no way.
Oh, there's a raggedy pair.
Yeah, pair of raggities. No, absolutely not. But I think that sometimes it depends. Like, would you date your friend's ex? If I wouldn't mind somebody, I wouldn't mind somebody dating from like high school. Like, if we're gonna go like,
see, here go the circumstances.
Honestly, anything before college didn't happen.
I don't know you.
I do not know you.
No relationship.
I don't have not near ex.
Cool. I know you.
Girl, me either.
You said I know you. I mean, okay, yeah, it's fine. I can know you, but I wouldn't be like if you dated somebody I dated in high school. I wouldn't.
Nah, girls, move on who this.
I wouldn't care. We're literally 5 years out of high school.
5 years is not that long. We all still live here.
You think so? So you don't care?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think
they free game out here. If you want them, hit me up. I'll send you to that. I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I think if it was something like that. I mean, but I don't know. There are people who are still in high school or people who wouldn't want you dating their ex from elementary school. I don't know.
It doesn't even count.
I mean, I don't feel like high school counts at this point. Well, I mean, I'm just thinking of
Like
me.
senior year high school?
I'm thinking of me like how
Or like
how
freshman year high
non-serious
school.
relationships I had. So I don't feel like anything I had was really serious. So
Okay, I can agree.
if it wasn't serious, but I mean, serious to you could be 2 months. Not to someone could be 2 months. So I wouldn't put a time on it. But
Serious.
if it's not
2 months is
serious,
not serious.
I mean, to someone it may be, but I wouldn't put a time on
I
on.
serious.
Toria,
Anyone can
to
have 2
some
months.
people can be serious in a day. People love at first sight. I don't know what these people do. I'm not here to advocate for them. I'm just saying. Or maybe I am here to advocate for them. I don't know. But dating a friend's ex, if they didn't want me to date them, I wouldn't date them.
Oh, you would let your friend shut it down. Like, you were serious about this guy, but you come to your friend like, hey, I'm dating your ex. And
Oh, no, I'm not dating him already before I talk to her. No.
Oh.
I need
You're
to
gonna get
tell her. Yes, what are you
Okay.
talking about? If I'm going to even bring it up to her, period,
But
I need to bring it
my
up to her.
thing is, if you're dating your friend, I mean, if you're dating your friend's ex, I mean, you already know the whole inside of the relationship, the whole thing about who he is.
Yeah, I mean, they may not have broke up. She could have been the problem. Or they may have broke up because...
But then,
she I know.
then the friend would always feel like they have like a one-up on the relationship.
I don't know. Maybe not. It just really depends on how serious it was. Like, if they were just dating...
And then some friends...
What if they were just dating and not boyfriend and girlfriend?
That's cool. How serious is dating?
You guys were never boyfriend and girlfriend? You dated. I don't know what people do when they
I go out
date.
to eat.
I mean, they date, they talk. They never had the official title of boyfriend girlfriend.
But doing boyfriend and girlfriend things.
I don't know what boyfriend girlfriend means. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's some youngins.
I don't know. I just know that you got to communicate with people.
I just think there's a lot of other people in the world, so...
Right, you ain't gotta focus on these.
Okay, we're in... Y'all know where we live now.
You gotta travel outside of where we live.
We digressed. Friend's ex, most likely no. Ex's friend, most likely yes. Okay, not most likely. Because if he is raggedy like the friend, we really... There's no talking. But sometimes they do just try to hit you up.
Mm-hmm.
After you break up, or while you together. So then, do you tell them? You tell them
That is so trifling. Like, why are you...
hanging out, seeing me every day,
I
lusting.
feel like-
You're lusting after me.
I feel like if y'all was together and y'all broke up with the dude, and then the friend tried to talk to you, but you and the first dude broke up on bad terms, I feel like you wouldn't owe him any explanation that the friend was trying to talk to you. It would be up to you to shut it down, or not shut it down. Shut it down or not shut it down.
Okay, so
I don't feel like you gotta go back and tell them.
the shut it down thing brings me to this question. So say you're out with your guy, and another guy comes up to you trying to talk to you. I mean, he may or may not know that you're with the guy, and he tries to talk to you. Is it your responsibility or your boyfriend's responsibility?
Yours.
That's what I think too. Like, I don't understand why people want somebody else to step in, because it doesn't even have to get that deep. Especially if they didn't know. Like,
He only got to step in until if the guy don't get a hint and he still wants to pursue it, like as a protector.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. But I've seen people like, no, my man better handle that. For what? You're making it a bigger deal than it needs to be. The young man did not know, or he may have known and just tried anyway. But even if he came up, okay.
If you ain't married,
If he came up and he knew y'all were together, I still feel like it's up to her to shut it down.
Yeah.
Because
like, you know.
you don't have to make You don't have to make it anything bigger than. And now, if he doesn't get not the hint, if he doesn't get the direct message, then obviously the guy could step in. But I don't know. I just feel like I find it's kind of awkward. Like, I've been in situations where
yeah, a lot of situations.
But like, where a guy, or like, me personally, if I'm talking to a guy and another guy is trying to like they're all in one area and one's trying to come pursue me, I would like to divert that issue, because I don't want the guy I'm with to feel awkward about, like,
What do you feel awkward for?
because the guy is trying to pursue me, but he doesn't need to make it a big deal. He doesn't want to make
a hot
it
commodity. There you go.
He doesn't want to make it a big deal about it, right? Because obviously you can shut it down, but I want to make sure I shut it down quick enough before he has to even feel uncomfortable about it. You don't think they would feel uncomfortable? Like when the guy's coming to you, hitting on you, and your boyfriend's there.
He should be proud. My
Okay,
brother
yeah.
is.
So, okay, some people will go with, I like, what's that song? It's like, I like them to look at my girl, or something like that. Something along those lines. Like, I like people to admire my girl. I want people to want my girl. But obviously, but only I can have her. But I want people to want her. And I'm like, some people think like, I don't want nobody to want her. But I don't know, because I feel like you're looking on.
Why do you want
But
her?
I feel like no, because I feel like you're looking on validation from other people. Like she has to be the stuff for you to want her. Everybody has to want her for you to want her. Like no, you can want her without anybody wanting her.
Agreed.
It's only one person out here for y'all. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all.
Or two.
One soulmate. At the end of the day, it's only one soulmate. So, you guys can join in on the conversation. Talk about these topics with us. What do y'all think? Y'all dating y'all friends' exes and y'all exes' friends? And are y'all dating? Oh, I guess that's kind of the same thing. Are y'all dating? Y'all looking and trying to pursue y'all men's as friends? Let us know in the comments. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And click the notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. My special guest, y'all got something to say?
Bye, y'all. Peace up. A-Town down.
Okay. See you later. Bye.